We never do just one thing anymore. Every waking second is layered with an exhausting stream of overlapping screens. Even our relaxation is additive. We listen to podcasts while walking through the park and play ambient music to focus on our work. We have reached a point where the brain treats auditory and cognitive emptiness as a glitch, an error state that must be immediately corrected. This constant layering of stimuli erodes our baseline tolerance for stillness. We are losing the ability to exist without a secondary input. Modern life has systematically trained our nervous systems to perceive the absence of noise as an active threat. When the external noise finally stops, you are instantly forced to confront the unfiltered, chaotic backlog of your own racing thoughts. Silence provides a structural necessity for the brain, preserving a stable core of concentration against the pressure of constant external demands. There is a difference between incidental quiet, like your headphones dying, and intentional silence. One is a mistake, the other is a chosen discipline. Mastering mindfulness requires viewing silence as a tool. It is a precise instrument designed to tune the internal environment of the mind. The practice begins with the deliberate cut. This is the physical act of severing every technological and auditory connection to the outside world. This isn't a retreat from reality. It is a direct assertion of authority over where you choose to place your attention. Reclaiming that attention triggers the friction. Biologists call this the cognitive rebound effect. Without external stimuli to process, your internal anxieties and random memories become subjectively deafening. Your brain is desperately searching for the lost input, amplifying the internal signals to compensate for the sudden silence. This mental spike is the exact moment most people surrender to the discomfort and reach for a distraction. Outlasting this temporary biological rebellion is the only way to gain entry into a deeper state of presence. If you stay still, you enter phase 3, the acclimation. You simply observe the rising chaotic thoughts without engaging or judging them. By holding a state of neutral observation, you allow the erratic internal noise to lose momentum and settle. This creates resonance. You have broken through the noise to perceive the quiet, underlying baseline of your own consciousness. Presence is achieved when the internal environment of your mind finally matches the stillness of the room around you. Sustained silence creates a measurable physiological shift. Within minutes, circulating cortisol levels in the bloodstream begin to drop. Removing constant digital novelty provides a reset for exhausted dopamine receptors, lowering the baseline requirement for stimulation. These biological changes create a critical cognitive buffer, widening the space between an external stimulus and your reaction to it. Expanding this gap allows human behavior to move from a purely reactive state to one of deliberate choice. Maintaining this mental stillness provides a biologically optimized baseline, serving as the essential foundation for high-level cognitive function. Stripping away the opinions and algorithms of the outside world is the only way to clearly hear the signal of your own thoughts. We often try to buy our way into this state with apps and focus tracks, using them as shields against the discomfort of actual quiet. Close this video, put down your tools, and sit in 5 minutes of absolute silence starting right now. You will only understand the internal reality of your own mind when you finally turn everything else off.